let me give you some evidence for the historical reportage model.
Sure.
If this model is true, one of the things I would expect to see would be things like undesigned coincidences within the Gospels.
Yep. Okay.
Tiny little interlocking
Okay,
details.
for the sake of time, I understand what you're saying. So I think that a lot in the Gospels is historically reliable and a lot is not. Things like undesigned coincidences
So
are
are you
really
taking a
interesting.
pericope by pericope approach to this, or how is what methodology?
I'm taking
are you
a
using?
story by story. I don't think that the
I think
graves.
that's I don't think that's a good methodology.
I don't think that the graves of Jerusalem were opened. I don't
So,
think that there were people
that's
walking
fine.
around
I
the city of
understand where you're
Jerusalem.
coming
But if
from.
that's the case, then that means that at least the author of Matthew is willing to invent
I don't
stories
think that's the
of
case.
resurrection
Well,
in
hold
order
on,
to make
you're
a
making
theological
big
point.
inference there, right?
Well, hold on.
Because
Okay,
I know that you like to, for instance, you like to talk about the flight to Egypt, and you like
Sure,
to say
yeah.
that Matthew invented the flight to Egypt.
Luke.
No, Luke's the one that doesn't mention it. Matthew's the one that mentions it.
Sorry, Matthew.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, Matthew, and then typically the way you run this argument is Matthew invented the flight to Egypt. Luke doesn't mention it. The reason why Luke doesn't mention it is because it didn't happen. Matthew mentions it, and he tells us why, to put Jesus into prophecy. Here's a counter hypothesis.